For me, the program highlight of 2025 was without any doubt our Silicon Valley tour. And it's very hard to pick one moment out of this tour because it's the entire energy buildup of that week that was for me the highlight. And the first 3 days from Monday till Wednesday, we saw companies like Salesforce, we saw startups like Crew, we had thought leaders like Jeremiah Owyang. And it was all about AI and its applications and the consequences for the business world. And everyone felt in those 3 days like the energy, the dedication of those companies based there in Silicon Valley is so much more impressive than the energy levels that we feel at home. That was like the overall feeling. And after 3 days, everyone was fully convinced, everyone was into the story. And I remember on Thursday morning, we were driving with our bus to the HQ of NVIDIA. And I remember talking to Peter. We were sitting next to each other in the bus. And I was like, Peter, we had 3 days of AI. We've heard everything. I really wonder if we're going to hear anything new when we go to NVIDIA. Well, that was a very humbling experience afterwards because we spent 3 to 4 hours at NVIDIA. We had a number of speakers. And it was super, super impressive. I think everyone that was on that tour will remember that visit. Especially our last speaker, who really dove into the details of the applications, the future, the possibilities of AI to solve significant business problems for any kind of industry. We could just say, name an industry, we named one, and then he had an example of how NVIDIA was helping companies in that industry to become more efficient, to create more impact. And it became so tangible and it became so day after tomorrow. But also very real that everyone was like completely wowed after that meeting. And for me, that build-up is like the most impressive part of 2025.